Brakatha Yahweh, Brakatha Yahweh Shah, Brakatha Yahweh, Brakatha Yahweh Shah, Brakatha Yahweh, Brakatha Yahweh Shah. All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakah Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And salutations to you Akim out there that has been pushing this word in truth and in sincerity. This will be a great millstone to the point. Hey, I have a few things to say before I get into the scriptures. Now, today on my job, right, actually it goes back 2 weeks. Because 2 weeks ago, that they called us for a meeting, all the supervisors and the top people in the job. So I'm a supervisor, so they called me. So I was summoned to the interview, or I'm not gonna say interview. I'm going to say I was summoned to the bullshit that they was pushing at us. So now they informed us that every employee of Baldor, the company I work for, was going to have that machine put to their forehead. It's like a little gun or something, and it determines whether you got a fever or not. So people accepted that. So now you had these women. One of the supervisors, no, she was a team leader, and she was pushing that the employees should be vaccinated with the COVID-19 coronavirus vaccination. So I'm like, what? What the fuck? So it was a petition going out, and let me tell you this right here, Akim. Most of the people that signed that petition were women. You had a few simp, tender dick ass niggas that signed that petition, but the majority of the men and the majority of the people was against that, man. I'm not taking no vaccination, man. So that shit got shot down. So I'm saying this to bring out what the apostle Tahar was saying. Jake is lost. Jake is on a low level. When I mean Jake, I'm talking about you Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans from Judah on down to Issachar. You're fucking lost, man. Because majority of the people, the men and women that work in Baldor, are Hispanic, mainly Dominican, and you got some Jake there. And you had some of the women, like I said, she's the team leader. Meaning she's the team leader. She have her crew that she deal with, but she's not a supervisor. She's one step from being a supervisor, but she's a team leader. And she's pushing for the employees of Baldor to be vaccinated with the COVID-19 virus. I'm saying vaccination. And people was like, what? Hell no, man. So majority of the people voted it down. Show you that Jake is on a low level. And then you know what another Jake at the meeting said was, this is what he said. Hey man, as long as I got my job, I can sit back, I could watch my TV shows, I can go to Costco's, I can go to BJ's and buy my food, drink my beers, I'm good. I don't watch the news, I don't like bad news. So I'm listening to this dude, and I'm saying to myself, damn, Jake is fucked up, man. Jake is truly on a low level, and the Apostle Tahar was right about that. The only thing Jake is worried about is feeding his belly. When them food stamps from that SNAP program come in at the beginning of the month, Jake runs to these supermarkets and stack up. But guess what? Just because you can do that now, there's a famine coming. There's videos that has been put up there last year, 2019, September, October, November, about a coming food shortage. I myself put up various videos. You had other brothers putting up videos. Because what was happening is in Wyoming, in Maine, and in Nebraska, there was floods during the period of July, August, September, where them farmers couldn't plant their crops. Now, granted, the American government have a stockpile of food to distribute throughout the communities, man. But now that stockpile is dwindling. So that's why when I go to the supermarkets, I see it's a spike in prices on the beef, on the chicken, the lamb. It's a spike in prices, man. But Jake don't see that. Why? Because they shop at Trader Joe's, Aldi's. They get their food in bulk at Costco's, BJ's. Do that SNAP program. But if you have to spend green, you will see that inflation is taking effect, man. I have a scripture. You will be edified, man. I know I was rambling on, man, but I had to get that out, man, because Jake is just bugged out. Jake have not a clue of what's coming down the pike, man. Jake is just gone, man. As long as Jake can fill their belly, as long as they can do their wickedness, man, they content, man. But it's gonna come a time where that shit gonna come to a cease. Right along with feeding your belly. Because guess what? The economy is collapsing and they're gonna come with a new digital currency. Whereas you're gonna have to take that off of the microchip to be a part of the system. Just like they're gonna force vaccinate people this coming fall. Do the HR 6666 or Operation Warp Speed, man. You, Jake, have not a clue what's going on, man. And you too dumb to realize you dumb because you fucking dumb. Excuse my language, man. But you gotta get raw with Jake sometime, man. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 16, verse 21. Behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon earth. And that's what we see right now. Go to your nearest Family Dollar. Go to your nearest Dollar Tree or Dollar General, whatever they call it now. I don't shop in that shit. If I do go in there, I get some toiletries, water, and detergent to wash my clothes. But they got nothing but GMO foods in that place, man. And you see Jake lining up for hours online, man, to get that GMO food. The same thing with Aldi's. Aldi's sell so-called healthy organic food, but who the hell knows, man? The same thing with Trader Joe's. You gotta stand on the line for hours, man, to get in that shit, man. Here it is, man. You go there at 11 o'clock in the morning. On an average basis, you go there, you in and out. 15, 20 minutes at tops. But now you gotta stand on line for an hour to get GMO foods. And then when you go, and then when you get allowed in the place, you gotta have a mask on. And then on top of that, after you finish shopping for your few items, it's another 45-minute wait. Standing 6 minutes apart, standing 6 feet apart, social distance, man. And you fucking smothering to death with your mask on, man. So Jake is complacent, man. Jake is content to live the way they live, man. And that's why I know, through the spirit, that Jake, the 2/3 you Negroes, Hispanics, Native Americans, what you're going to do is you're going to stand online for hours for that offer the microchip. Just like you're standing online for that GMO food. So it reads back in 2nd Ezra chapter 16, verse 21. Behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon earth that they shall think themselves to be in a good case. To be in a good case, man. Hey, man. These Jakes, man, they content, man. Yo, the nigga said on my job, man, he's a nigga too, man. He stated this right here. As long as I can be in my crib, I got my food, my TV, I'm good, man. I'm good. That's like a goddamn nigga, man. Don't know what the hell is going on, man. As long as his belly is full, as long as that he's watching that TV that brainwashes him with that Hegelian dialectic and that predictive programming, he good. He's good. He watched the news like a good nigga. Get that false information like a good nigga. And he's content, man. He's like a monkey. Monkey see, monkey do. And it's crazy, man. So it reads, back in 2nd Esdras chapter 16, verse 21, behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon earth that they shall think themselves to be in good case. And even then shall evils grow upon earth. You see what's going on throughout the four corners of the earth, man. You got this COVID-19, which is producing a sore famine upon the earth. That COVID-19 is a manufactured pestilence that Esau put out there because of the fact that you had a lot of protesting going on throughout the four corners of the earth. And not only that, what best way is keeping everybody off the streets from protesting? A goddamn pestilence, man. What's a good way of keep people mouth shut, man? Have them quarantine in their houses, man. No protesting. What's a good thing? A good way to keep the blame the collapse of the economy, man? A pandemic. There was no reason for Donald Trump to close down the economy, man. But the reason why he did that, because that was a ploy. Why? Because the economy was collapsing. So they used the COVID-19, the coronavirus, as an excuse to lock shit down, man. But hey, the men of Great Millstone, the elect know what's going on, man. And we're not going to be taken by the craftiness of Esau, the so-called white man. So it says, and even then shall evils grow upon earth. What's a part of them evils, man? Pestilence, famine, war, uprising of the people. These are evils that's growing upon the earth, man. People are tired of being in their houses, man, under quarantine. There's a spike in suicides, depression. Why? Because people locked in their house, man. There's a spike in domestic violence. Niggas beating the shit out their women because they running their mouths and they constantly being around each other now. So it's coming to a boiling point, man, where everybody's starting to lose it. And man, we're approaching some times, some serious fucking times. Now we have in Minneapolis, where some Edomite cop had his knee on some Jake neck, and the nigga died, man. Now they out there protesting and about to lose it, man. Over a simple-minded ass, wicked ass Jake that probably was committing adultery, that probably was a gangbanger. From what I heard was he was trying to cash somebody else's check that wasn't his. So that's fraud right there. No telling what that wicked ass Jake was doing, man. Hey, everything is of the Lord. The Most High put that wicked ass Jake to death, and they used Esau to do it. Psalm 17 and 13, man. Esau is the sword of the Most High, man. And that's why King David asked the Most High to deliver him from the wicked, which is his sword, man. And that's the same thing the elect is saying, man. The same thing the elect is praying upon the Most High for deliverance. Deliverance from famine, from pestilence, from the sword, and from the terrors of Esau, the so-called white man. Because it's coming. Death, pain, and destruction is coming. And you, Jake, is going to get caught because you have no clue of what's going on, man. You too fucking stupid to realize what's going on, man. So it reads, it says, and even then shall evils grow upon earth, the sword, famine, and confusion. Because Jake is not going to know what the fuck is going on, man. Jacob's not going to know what the hell is going on. They just know that they're going to be in a rough state, man. The time is coming, man, where the Most High is going to allow Esau to show his horns. Esau being the so-called white man. So get ready. We're approaching them times, man. I had a dream, man, about November 4th, something like that, whereas me and a couple of our brothers and a brother's son, we was riding, heading out to the woods, man, with tents, escaping the onslaught of Esau. So we're approaching that time, man, of Jacob's trouble. Jeremiah 30:7, Revelation 12:12, Daniel 12:1, 2nd Ezra, the 15th and the 16th chapter. We approaching them times. No more else to say, man. With that, Shalom.